Well, this is frustrating, isn't it? Isn't this extremely frustrating? Very. You know, it's amazing how people will continue to discredit this woman. Y'all probably know which woman that I'm talking about. I know Chris Cyborg not crazy, and I know she not a liar. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss this episode of the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Hadouken! All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, guys, let me tell you something. This is extremely frustrating, and I'm going to tell you why it's frustrating. Because, see, I'm so sick and tired of Megan Anderson running her mouth. I'm sick and tired of her running her mouth, and I'm sick and tired of, like, people just in general always assuming that Chris Cyborg is the one telling a lie. I mean, first with this whole, camera, this photographer, saying all these negative things about Cyborg. And then, of course, when the photographer came out with a statement saying Chris was talking about him, everybody was just riding shotgun with the photographer, automatically assuming that Chris Cyborg was the one telling a lie. Like, see, this crap right here, that's why my channel exists, because I'm going to balance it out. I'm pro Cyborg all the way, and I'm going to keep balancing it out. For these other people, anybody that want to try to accuse this woman of telling lies, I'm going to keep on doing it. And I'm keep on doing it, and I'm going to keep setting it right here in your lap and say, what are you going to do with it? People always assuming that it's Cyborg. I'm sick of Megan Anderson running them out. See, this woman done talked about Chris Cyborg need to fight a legit featherweight. Okay, well, the fight happens. Somebody called Cyborg. Okay, somebody, because she ain't going to just put that post out and look like a complete joke by just putting that out there. Absolutely not. Somebody called her. Somebody called her on the phone, and somebody talked to her and gave her the impression that she was fighting Megan Anderson. Okay, somebody did. Somebody from the UFC, they called Chris Cyborg, and I'll be willing to bet on it that they did. See, who is it that's trying to make Cyborg look like a joke? Who is it that's trying to really make this woman look silly? Make her think she out of her mind? Make her think that, did Cyborg imagine that somebody called her? No, somebody called her. Okay? Cyborg didn't imagine that somebody called her. Somebody called this woman. They called the woman, asked her about the fight. She said, yeah. Do y'all see how simple that is? See, let me tell you something, man. The UFC, they're not a professional company, man. They're not very professional at all. I mean, you got the head honcho Dana White, or, one of the guys, making decisions, talking about Cyborg look like Wanderlei in heels. Okay, then you got Joe Rogan, his unprofessional butt, telling Chris Cyborg to cut off her penis to make weight. Then you got the issue of bullying, where people are allowed to be bullied. Then you got Dana White, who supports Colby Covington with his racist behind. And I don't care what you people say. Oh, well, Brazil is not a race. Shut up. Shut up. Okay, see, all of this stuff adds up. And I'm going to tell you something. Y'all want to know what? I honestly think if the Brazilian market pulled their dollars out, you see, it's just like what's happening here in America with the NFL. See, you see how people, they stopped going to the games? And you see how it started with Colin Kaepernick. Y'all see how it started with that? See, I guarantee you if Brazil as a whole, if they pull their dollars, I'm talking about, don't go to these fights. Don't go to the fights when they come over there. Don't support the fights when they come on TV. Don't do it. I guarantee you the UFC will have to change their tune, because they'll see how big the Brazilian market really is for the UFC. They'll see how big it is, and they'll start having a better respect. Okay, they'll start having a better respect for the fighters that come out of Brazil. All I see out of the UFC is disrespect. All I see from fans, okay, is disrespect of these Brazilian fighters. That's all I see. And that's all we ever going to see. It's not going to change. But people, Megan Anderson ran her mouth. Cyborg again done called you out, pulled you out right now. And what does she do? Oh, okay, I won't be cleared to fight. Nobody offered me a fight. Stop it. I'm not trying to hear. I ain't trying. This girl, Megan Anderson, point blank. She can talk. She can tell y'all anything she wants. This woman did not want to fight back then. I don't care what her personal reason is. I don't care what it is. We didn't give Amanda Nunes an excuse when she had sinusitis that was confirmed by a doctor. I'm not saying if I believe it or not, but a doctor confirmed it. I'm no doctor, okay? What doctor what doctor's excuse did Megan give us? What doctor even talked on behalf of Megan Anderson? But everybody giving Megan Anderson a pass for pulling out of the fight at UFC 214. She ducked Cyborg, point blank. I don't care who listened to the video. I don't care if you don't like it. Do something about it. She ducked Chris Cyborg. Sounds like she don't want no work. To me, sounds like she don't want no work. First is, well, I won't be clear about that day. Oh, I never got an offer. So Cyborg got an offer and she made it up. Right. I'm going to believe that. Just like I'm going to believe Mark Aragon is an honorable guy. Just like we're going to believe that Mark Aragon didn't lie about him, about Chris Cyborg saying stuff about Holly Holm, which that's completely false. I done proved it right here on this channel. Chris Cyborg herself, y'all just come to this channel and look at them videos. Yeah, that's all the proof right there. I did the work for y'all. I done the work. I always do the work. Let me tell you something. Megan Anderson know what's up. See, they can say they see holes in Chris' game. They can say they see holes in Chris' game all they want to. They know what's up. They know what's up. Megan know what's up. And Megan know, tick-tock, she know what's up. Tick-tock, tick-tock, she know. She know she gonna get knocked out. That's what Megan Anderson know. See, all this stuff about him, the bigger person. Oh, I see holes. That's code word for, you know what? I don't know if I can beat her. I don't think I can beat Chris Cyborg. Nope. And then the closer that a fight get between these two, the closer that the fight happen, guess what? Then you're going to hear her start saying stuff. See, stuff that only a person that don't want to fight is going to get on. It's going to start happening. Forget Megan Anderson. Megan Anderson is a joke. She a joke. And everybody pumping her head up. They know. Everybody and their mama know. If Megan Anderson get her butt, if she get her butt in that octagon, Chris Cyborg, Megan Anderson, no. TKO. TKO. Stoppage. TKO. Destruction. Wall of destruction. That's what people know. So here's Dana White's solution. Put Nunes versus Cyborg in there. That's a good fight. It's a good fight. But Dana White ain't got no love for Amanda Nunes. You remember how he talked bad about Amanda Nunes? And she had a clear doctor's excuse. But he can cover for Sage Goku Norcut. Oh, he can cover for him. Oh, I shouldn't have put him in there because he was sick. Okay, so Amanda Nunes can't be sick. I'm just saying, whether you believe it was legitimate for Amanda or not, whether you believe it or not, okay, that's what her doctor said. That's a fact. I'm not here to try to combat the fact of the doctor, okay? I got my personal opinions on that doctor, but fair enough. A doctor said that she wasn't fit. A doctor said that she wasn't fit. That's just what the doctor said, okay? I'm not a doctor. But what I'm saying is that people, they just completely decimated Amanda Nunes. And this woman, Megan Anderson, oh, she get a pass. She didn't get no pass. Megan Anderson didn't want that work. Megan was scared. You're scared. That's what happened. And whether you like it or don't like it, I don't care. But I'm going to tell you something right now. Megan Anderson going to get this work. She going to get this work on this channel. She going to come over here. She going to get this work on this channel, okay, until she either shut her mouth or she step up. Okay, first, she talking about Mackenzie Dern. Talking junk about Mackenzie Dern. Every single fight that come on, she got to run her big fat mouth. Well, how about this? Why don't you take your big fat mouth, you shut it, and you get up here, and you step up, and you beg for this fight. You beg for this fight. That's what you do. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. I'm done.